Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel and to part 2 of Return of the Obra Dinn. We're gonna just hop right into it because I've been doing nothing but thinking about this game all day, all past couple of days. Last rites.
Hit her here. One swing. Get through the skull and stone her brain. I'll cut her throat when you've done it.
Here?
Yeah. Come on before she kicks up.
Well, that's
all right there, sir.
Never been on a farm, Charlie?
Mind your shoes now.
Charlie. So who's throwing up? You're throwing up. Your name is Charlie. So they murdered the cow. And who was involved? That fellow. Mr. Exploded. Okay, I'm right. That is definitely the butcher. That's the butcher. Have a look down here. Oh, well, hello. Mr. Man with a monkey. Who am I looking at here? Oh, this is that guy. That fellow. Who's the body? Okay. Oh, well, hello. Okay then. So you're making the beds. Oh, goodness. So there are so many people involved in this one. Do I have to, like, name the cow? We know what happened to the cow. On the Orlop deck. Large cow was slaughtered for its meat. Yeah, we know that. Okay, so we now know your name was Charlie. I think there was only one Charlie. There's a Charles. Is there an actual Charlie? Samuel. Solomon. Lars and Nathan. There's a Charles. There's another Charles. Bosun's mate. From France. I'm not 100% certain we can name him quite yet. We might be close, but I guarantee you we're going to have to go look at the guy who's being dragged up the damn thing. So there is a royalty. That's the other guard that didn't get shot. So one thing I want to do right now is we know who this is. We know this is the butcher. This is Emil O'Farrell. We know that. Gosh, man, I don't know. We got a whole lot of seamen to pick from. Solomon, Hamadu, Henry, Alexander, Patrick, George. Midshipmen. There's only 3 midship. Wait a minute. There's only 3. Peter, Malloy, Thomas, and Charles. There's only 3 midshipmen? Which would be those 3 guys there. Hold up. The crew. Ugh, excuse me. Yeah, there's only 3 midshipmen, which I'm willing to... Okay, so hold up. I think we can safely say then, and if that's the case, let's go midshipman, and we're going to just say that guy's Charles Herstick. We don't know what killed him yet. Perished in escape part 6. Knifed in... Okay, so this fellow was knifed in the back. And I think he was knifed by... Yeah, called it. We're gonna see who this fellow is, or at least how he died. It's a lot of blood. Something big happened, and I don't think it was this fellow's death. So before we check that guy out, I want to come back up here real quick. Hang on a second. Oh, I got stuck. There we go. I want to go in here and look back at this fellow. So you...
Oh no! You're cut!
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Nope, that's not right.
Tell Pete's mother. I tried my best
Aye.
to pull him back, to save him.
You tell her yourself. Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit!
Pete's mother. So Pete. That's one of the midshipmen, isn't it? Tell Pete's mother. I'm betting you that's one of the shipmen. Pete. Yeah, so, well, there's Peter. Is there another Peter or Pete? Or anybody that could reasonably be called Pete? No. Okay, so... since that's the case, we could probably call this fellow Thomas. And the fellow who got exploded was Pete. Peter Milroy. Because my thinking on that is if we come back up here, was it up here? Let's see, the Doom. Where's the explosion? See, this guy was getting pulled back in. Okay, hang on. Let's check. On the bow. Ah! Oh, yep, this is the poop deck, isn't it? What the? Oh! Oh! Yes, you're the guy who drew the picture. Wow, okay. So this is right before the attack then. You are a tall fellow. I'm willing to bet money that this guy here is our second mate. He seems like, because the first mate is the second under the captain, and then the third in charge is the second mate, I think. I don't 100% know, but... Yes, our artist was crushed by the beast. Oh! 3 more fates correct. Yes! Christian Wolf! Edward Spratt. And Peter Malloy! Milroy! I was right! I was right! I was right about Pete being exploded! Ho! Oh my god, I was right! I was like taking a shot in the dark with that. I wasn't thinking I was going to get an answer to that. At least not for a while. Holy crap. So Milroy, yeah, he was the one that got exploded. So that thing is still out there. Let's see what happened to you.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. Huh?
Dane! Danish!
No cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The robes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
Oh. Okay. Wait a minute. No, I don't recognize that guy. I thought I did for a second. Alright, so this fellow got clubbed in the face. And he said Dane. I'll check the dialogue when we get done here. But he said Dane, which tends to refer to Danish. The Danish. Or aren't Denmarks known as the Danes? No, that's not right. Part 1. So this guy was definitely clubbed. We could say for certain he was clubbed. We have no idea who he was clubbed by. But he said he was Dane, so hang on a sec. First, anyone named Dane? So Duncan, a Davy. No one named Dane. Okay, now let's go up. So the Danes, or the Danish. Sweden? Philip Dahl? Captain Stewart? No. Where's the passenger list? There's the passengers. England, England. Those are the 2 ladies. Formosa. So not those. Maybe a seaman? Russia. Denmark. Lars. That could be Lars. Or Wales. John. Dane. I doubt Wales. I'm leaning towards Denmark because I don't see any Danish. Scotland, England, Sweden. That'd be called a Swede. Formosa, this is too high up on the list. It wouldn't be, no one would call an American a Dane. Because he's, let me check. Yeah, over my dead body, you bloody Dane. Calling him a Dane. You killed my brother. The guy looks low on the totem pole. Let's be honest. Let's look at this fellow here. He looks low on the totem pole. I'm going to go with this fellow is from Denmark. And this is our Lars. But we don't know who murdered him yet. Or, well, we do. We know it was this guy. We just don't know who he is. I definitely think that's Lars. That's the killer. Called him a Dane. I don't see any more clues. He's clearly shocked out of his mind. He doesn't know what the fuck to think. Look at that guy's face. Oh man, I need more water. Alright, let's leave this for now. I want to say that's Lars. The Doom. Okay, so now we've got all of the... Oh my god, yeah. Everybody fucking died. And a lot of people disappeared. Seven wayward souls disappeared during the events of this chapter. Their fates are... That's the guy I think that fell overboard. I don't know about him. I think that guy fell overboard. Is there an option for just falling overboard? It's electrocuted. That's going to be interesting. Strangled, spiked, speared, shot, poisoned, eaten, axed, burned, clawed, clubbed, crushed, decapitated, and drowned. I mean, we could say drowned, but I'm not sure yet. She was completely fucked in the face by a piece of bar. He was torn in half. We still don't know. See, this is the only thing that's making me a little... Because maybe this guy is the guy from Dinn... I still think maybe he's the one from... named Lars. From Denmark. But no one called him by anything, so it's hard to say. This guy was crushed. Oh no, he was crushed by a cannon, by a loose cannon. Maybe. We'll address that fellow later. I don't think I'm really ready to keep going on that guy. Can I climb up? I feel like I should be able to climb the rigging. Oh, my phone's ringing. Who is it? Ah. I'll talk with him later. I'll talk. Okay. Okie dokie. Climbing the rigging, that's what I was trying to do. I think... should be able to. Maybe not. Let's head back down. Oh, excuse me. Got like a hiccup thing going on. Alright, so let's now deal with Chinaman here, who is dead. 'Cause we haven't done you yet.
Well? Same as the other fellow. Some lung disease.
Oh!
Non-consumption. Made worse by the cold.
Will it spread?
If so, we'd all have it. They must have picked it up at the Alaska house. I checked all hands just now, and everyone is healthy.
And him? What are his chances?
I gave him some laudanum. We'll see.
Okay, so he wasn't killed. He died to a disease. And you are Brennan. You're our doctor. Ah! I recognize you! I am more and more convinced this is our second mate. Okay. And you guys are still here. Fascinating. Is there anybody else around? I don't think so. No, it's starting to go away. Oh, but the door's closed. Okay. Alright, so, the bitter cold. Let's go. Corpse was moved post-mortem. We don't know who they are, but we know that they more than likely died to an illness, succumbed to a tragic illness. I'm also starting to suspect I think I know who these two are. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Hang on. Try anyways. Let's have a look at the passenger list. So our two choices here are Mr. Tan and Bing Sai. Maybe not. Let's hold off. But I know you. You have to be Brennan. Surgeon? That's Henry. Surgeon's mate. James Wallace. Because he said Brennan, didn't he? Wait a minute. Who the hell is Brennan, then? Or am I Miss Nicholas? Am I misremembering? Disappears and escape. Right, he goes with the ladies. Okay, hold up. Let's... I'm thinking he's our surgeon. God, I think he was... I'm gonna go with knifed by... Edward Nicholas, the second mate. I'm gonna go with that for now. That's probably wrong, but... Hook Sing Lao was shot by gun, unknown attacker. We don't know all the guys who shot him. Unknown soul. We don't know who this fellow was. On the cargo deck, part 2. Okay. I don't see. You're important, but I don't know if you're the second or the third mate. Well, let's see what happens with this fellow. So this is the surgeon's place. Oh, wait a minute. I meant to do this. So... crew. Abigail, Emily, there is Roderick, Nathan, Abraham, Alex. There's no Brennan. So where? Murder. Calling. Not that. Soldier of the Sea. No, the Doom. I think this is where it would happened. So we know what happened to him. That guy, we don't know who he was. We know about him, but we don't know who he was. Is there a gunner here? So we know Paul Moss. That was probably one of the seamen, I would guess. He was crushed by a cannon, but we don't know who he was. He looks like one of the... wait a minute. Our officer fellow, Martin Perrott, is still available as the third mate. And if we assume he's Martin Perrott, then the third mate's steward would be Roderick Anderson. So let's do that for now, because we can always change it. We don't know who the second mate was. And I still got sidetracked. The one I was looking for, he was blasted. He was a terrible beast, hit by a thing. Bargain will remain unknown. In the lazaret. Okay. Escape. We don't know who that guy is yet. Paul Moss, first mate Stewart, was killed by sword by unknown attacker. We know that. So unknown soul was shot. Unknown soul was shot in the gun by attacker. Unknown soul was clubbed. Thomas Shipman was knifed. Here we go. Yes, Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit. He says it. You tell her yourself. Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit. So who the fuck is Brennan? That can't be a nickname. That's a full-ass name. Robert William Edward, Martin John Alfred, Charles Henry James, Winston Marcus, Thomas Emil. Henry is the surgeon. Surgeon's mate is James. Olus Duncan Fenley, Edward Abigail, Nunzio, Emily, Miss Jane, Bunlan, Itbang, Ebang, Ben, I don't see ya. Mr. Tan, Honk Sang Lao. Not even going to try and pronounce that one. Just some fellow from India. Philip, Paul Moss, Samuel Roderick, Davy Peter, Thomas Charles, Nicholas Lewis Leonard Alchris Nathan Mars, John, Renford, Albert, Abraham, Henry. Henry Brennan! There we go. Henry Brennan, Seaman. Okay. So, escape. Was knifed by an attacker. He says Henry. Is Mr. Holy crap, is Mr. Knifey McKnifeface Henry Brennan? We need to get back over there. We need to see. Hold on a minute. Putting this on hold. I believe it was coming over here. And looking at this corpse. The escape. Yes.
Oh no! You're cut!
So there's Knifey McKnifeface.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best
Aye.
to pull him back to save him.
You tell her yourself. Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit!
So here's the thing. Did we take a wild guess and say one of these two guys is Brennan? Henry Brennan? I almost want to say this guy's Henry Brennan because Knifey McKnifeface is all over the place, sure. But this guy is constantly with the first mate and might be the one he's yelling out to. We're going to call this guy Henry Brennan for now. Oh my god, what happened? Oh my god! I was right! And he was knifed by Edward Nicholas. Who's the other one? Patrick Anderson, third. Oh my god! I was right! What the flip? I was right about one of those. So Pascal, I thought was just that was a placeholder. So your name's Henry Brennan. This was a 50-50 toss-up, and that other one was just a guess. Oh my god, okay. So now we know. Okay, so we've identified Edward Nicholas. We know who that is. So Martin Perrott. I am confident I'm right about Martin Perrott. Because where's the third mate's? Third mate Stewart. We got him crushed by a cannon. Roderick Anderson. Holy shit, I got that right. So that means we've identified one of the guys that shoots Hunk Soon Lao. So we can come over here. No. Wait a minute. Huk Sing Lao. No, there isn't multiple options. He was dead before being strung up. I'm going to go ahead and say clubbed by Henry Nicholas or Edward Nicholas. For now. I'll switch that maybe later. Oh my god, I'm so proud of myself. I can't believe I got a couple of those. Alright, so let's get out of here. So we know now. If I remember, oh, there we go. If I remember correctly now, that tells us that all the way back at the start of this whole endeavor, you are...
Where are they?
You're Henry, yeah, that's, okay, you're Henry so-and-so. Henry Brennan, okay.
right. The bottom of the sea. That's a lie.
Alright, so now let's leave. We still don't know who Knifey McKnifeface is, though. But I think we're getting close. Alright, where were we at down here? Holy cow, that got me all over the damn place. Were we at this one? Yeah, I think this was the... God, I'm so proud of myself. Oh.
Sayed? Sayed Urto.
Syed.
Good Pilo.
Syed's the one that's dying, I think. Okay, you're probably Syed, and you're probably dying. Don't know who you are yet. The Russians... Ah, here we go. So the Russians... These fellows are the Russians. Oh! Who are you? You get blasted in the chest by Emily What's-Her-Face. You're the Russian fellow, so if you're Syed... I don't know who you are. The other Indian? You're probably the other Indian. I would guess. He's talking to him. I'm guessing you're Syed. A lot of people are here for this, so I don't know. Zibita code. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna hope that I'm completely right here and just take a wild shot at it. Where's our Indian guys? Syed. Solomon Syed from India. And you died to an illness. Tragic illness. 22 other people were in that room. Oh my gosh. Henry Brennan, who I think is Lars. Let's hop out and have a look. So every 3 we get correct. Who are you? You're that guy. Every 3 we get correct, we get to find out what ones are correct. 58, 56, 54. So if I'm right and you're Solomon Syed, 54. Oh my god. They're numbered beds. X, and I can't really read that. They're numbered beds, so if I can identify... Can I identify any of these? Can I read any of that? No, so the beds are numbered. Oh, that's why their faces are all covered, so I can't just flat out identify them. 51. So let's... Okay, so that is you. I hope I'm correct about this. 51, Rajib. It's come to a tragic illness. Solomon Syed. .53 is out of his bed, so could you be 53? I hope I'm kind of right about this. I'm taking a leap of faith here. Are you number 53? So if I call you, what are you? William Wasim from India. That would make probably you. Number 52, Abraham Akbar from... Oh my god! Oh my god, please tell me I did that right! Yes! Yes! Holy fuck! Oh my god, who's the other one? Akbar. Oh my god! Oh, I love this game so fucking much! What the shit? Okay, is there any... Let's see if we can figure anything else out here. So... That identified all of our Indian fellows. So we got the Russian dudes over here. Oh my god, I can't believe I pulled that one off. I keep surprising the shit out of myself here. 36. $47. So 47. Is that one of the Russian guys? It is. So we've got 3 Russians. We've got Toporov, Ninishkin, Volkov. Alexei Toporov. You're one of the ones that's constantly showing up. Any clues about you? Okay, let's have a looky here at... Look-see here at... Tragic illness. Slaughter a large cow. I'm still not sure about that, but I think we're close. That guy on... Hold up. So where are we at in this? Bitter cold. I think that's where we're at. Right. So that guy was present. He's present down here. I don't have any other information on him though. This guy, 8 memories. This guy, I think we can identify. We need to... Here we go. Stop your cheating. Worry about yourself. And none of that's going to do us any good. I don't know Russian to know for sure that that's exactly what it's saying. So we know... I don't know if that guy's one of the Russians. I think this guy's definitely one of the Russians. And this guy's certainly one of the Russians. I've got no clues on who. So 47 is the only number that's here. Oh, no, wait a minute. 45 and 46. So our numbers are... Ship. Nope. Crew. 45, 46, 47. So Volkov, Nanishkin, and Toporov. That's what those 3 guys are probably. William Wasim. We still don't know what happens to him yet. First memory is number 14. Alright, we probably don't really have enough to identify the Russians yet, but I know he's one of the Russians, so we've narrowed that guy down to at least... Okay. Moving on. I don't think anybody disappeared, but we got 3 deaths in the bitter cold. What was that achievement we got, by the way? Just out of curiosity. Solve all the fates in Chapter 2. Oh, okay, so we've got all the Chapter 2 fates then. Okay, fascinating. So... nothing in here. Is there anything in here? Armory? No. Oh, I did also forget to... I think we can identify... this fellow. As Henry Evans, our surgeon. Because he was the one that was in this room over here. Let's check the outer wall here. Oh, this leads back to the... So then if I go over here, does it do the same thing over on this side? Armory... No, it doesn't. Okay, so then... Oh, nope. Reopen. So then, can I go around? Or do I go the long way and then... Long way! Okay. There's a box or something there. Anything in here? Doesn't look like it. So if I go a long way... Oh, hold up. Hold up, am I onto something? Oh shit, I'm onto something. Ooh. Why, hello there. Dead man. Who be you?
Someone shoot the damn thing!
Oh, fuck. Oh my god! What the shit? Well, I think you got shot. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Who are you? First mate. Oh my god, that thing is creepy as hell. Ah, you again. What the hell was that? I want to say this guy was shot. Seems more Soldiers of the Sea, okay. Down by the Canary Islands. In the Walkport, okay. Well, he was shot, I want to say. By a gun, by an unknown attacker. 11 others were present. Captain... Henry Evans, those two. I feel like we're close to solving that guy's kill, and this guy too. Because they're both unblurred, so I'm thinking we're close to... That's our surgeon. Oh! Oh. Oh my god, yes, we get to see what happens to the butcher. The butcher was murdered by a weird, creepy creature. I'm down for creepy creature. Oh yeah, that's definitely an impalement by something. What? Oh, you can cancel it. That's what's going on. Okay. By the way, it said this was a... Oh, it said it was a pocket watch, not a compass. Okay.
Don't move. I'll get you down.
Well. And you are... Oh, you're a murderer from the start of the Doom section. You're our dead butcher, for sure. You're the surgeon. Do I call that impaled? Spike. Ooh, yeah. Oh, you're definitely dead. Wait, didn't we already know you were dead? Or no, this might be where you actually died. What the fuck is that thing? It's like a frickin' crab. You're still alive. For now. You won't be for long. You again. I haven't identified you yet. I haven't identified you either. So they definitely, yeah, so... Butcher, met an unknown fate. We're gonna go with... Expired, electrocuted, exploded. Is there an impaled? Speared? Spiked. We'll go with spiked. It looks like he was spiked by a terrible beast. I feel like that's probably the right way to go with that. And... And you, what's your name? The other midshipman, Thomas? No, Charles. Bingo. Charles. It doesn't let me pick you yet for... Oh, am I gonna do... Okay. Copy. I get to do him next. I'm ahead of myself. Well, the big bloody bloodstain has probably got to do with the gigantic fuck-off crab monster they killed. Yeah, that seems like that fits. That certainly seems about right. This is a fascinating... Oh, yeah. No, that, Wow. You know, you got burned to death by... Or no, did you? What is happening to you? Oh my god, just everything is happening to you, you poor bastard. What the fuck? Who are you? Surgeon? That fellow again. Ah, yes, our murderer. No, you weren't shot, you were spiked. Crawled your way away, and you were definitely spiked. We still haven't identified you yet. And you die later. You're dead now, whoever you were. So we got two guys that were spiked by a horrible beast. Fascinating. Charles, our last midshipman. You met a fate of being... Is there being a set on... There's not... There's exploded. Knifed, eaten, electrocuted. Burned? Burned to death? I don't feel that's right. I don't think that's right. I'm going to go with... I'm going to go with spiked. You're probably like the third one that got spiked. Because I'm thinking you got spiked, and I think you got spiked. We haven't identified who you are yet, but I think you got spiked. And then we've got... That guy's dead. Oh, you are super dead. Oh, both of you got decapitated. Okay. These guys are fighting something off. First mate. And that fellow. We gotta figure out who's next. Both of these guys who got decapitated. That's pretty immediately obvious, I feel. Whoa, what's the freaky mist doing? There it goes. Oh god, this game, I'm like so freaking obsessed with this right now.
We're no use!
Oh my god, that noise. Oh, that scritching noise that it made. Oh, that just... That tingled my spine in... Oh my god, that tingled my spine in all the wrong ways. What the fuck? There's a person on top of that. So you got decapitated, you got decapitated. You're about to get spiked to the kingdom come, man. What are these guys fighting? Oh, there's more than one! Oh! Oh my god, there's more than one. Yeah, that poor bugger definitely got stabbed in the chest there. Oh, but there's someone riding it. How much you want to bet they got cursed and turned into that thing? Oh my god. There's a curse going on, I think. So both of you got decapitated. I don't know who you are. You were decapitated by a terrible beast. Not a foreign enemy, a terrible beast. There's foreign enemies, and then there's just flat-out terrible beasts. Decapitated, terrible beast. We don't know who the hell either one of you are. But I've got a wild guess about you. But I think I'm wrong, so I'm going to not bother. Oh my god, there's a whole thing going down, so you... Ah, you're the guy who got shot a while ago. You're identified and dead already. We're good with you. We still don't know who you are. Holy shit. That's the first mate. Yeah, look at that. That seriously looks like someone's sitting on it. You're the guy that gets thrown off the ship. I've seen you already. Oh! Dead man. Spiked against the wall. And you got shouldered by a spike. You're the murderer from before. So let's mark down... Let's see, where... So we know... We know that you... Oh, I still can't do your death, but I think you're probably the one we're going to look at next. Oh, did I call it or what? Guaranteed. Oh, this is getting so good. So, what kind of freakazoid monster mashup bullshit happened to cause this? So I'm oh my god. Okay, so I'm kind of confused. So these poor bastards.
What's going on?
Stay back! It's already done for Nick.
Hey! Come on, boss! No, get there! Hey! Cat!
Okay, so whoever you are, you just got fucked in the... Oh, and here's where you get nailed in the shoulder. More and more, oh my god, yeah. The more I look at these things, the more I'm like, oh, here's another dead guy. Spiked. Haven't we seen you before? I think so. You're one of the Indian fellows, aren't you? I think so. God, these things are creepy as fuck. So we haven't identified you, but we know how you died. You definitely got... There's no doubt about it. You got spiked by a terrible beast. Now, somebody called somebody... Endemon. A demon. Out of the way, beat to the quarters, enemy aboard. What's going on? Stay back, it's already done for, Nick. Come on, boss. No, get down. Hey, catch you. Somebody's called Nick that was involved in that. Ah. Our next spiked fellow. We got a lot shot and a lot spiked. I don't think we got a whole lot of info quite yet on... Come on. There we go. So who are you and how did you get murdered?
What is it?
Oh yeah, you. Oh wow, yeah. No, you got fucked. You poor bastard. There's our murderer. Lars. Maybe, question mark. We haven't identified that yet. Another fellow. Okay. Oh, hello. Airborne fellow. Ah! There's Brennan. Okay. Oh yeah, definitely it's a cursed person. With a spear, the whole 9 yards. They might be a foreign enemy, I don't know. Do they count as a foreign enemy? Maybe I switched to foreign enemy. They seem to be... soldiers of the sea. How did they die? Let's go... Okay, hang on a minute. So let's go with... speared by foreign enemy. And then let's correct, because I think... I'm leaning towards still being spiked with him. Spiked. Or maybe speared by foreign enemy. I don't know. Let's see if it speared foreign enemy. No, I think spiked by terrible beast. I think this one too. Spiked by terrible beast. Part 8 on the cargo deck of Soldiers of the Sea. That's going to be our flying fellow. Let's get some more information and then we'll kind of investigate a little bit further. The only name we've gotten thus far has been Nick, and I'm not certain who that's going to be. I want to say it's probably... Whoa! Oh, well that's definitely our electrocuted fellow. Yeah, I'm gonna go with electrocuted on that. Ah! That guy. Okay, so he showed up in another one. He's kicking around. Oh, is that Stabby McStabface? Hey, it's Stabby McStabface. Finally, about time he shows back up. And our Russian fellow. Ah, and we're starting to see this is where the attack started. So part 1, we don't know who he is, but he was electrocuted. It's probably one of the seamen. Sierra Leone? Hamandao Dion. Kuyamaba? Top man? I don't know. He doesn't look like he's going to be high up on the list here. I'm going to go with... I'm going to take a wild shot in the dark and say he's Hamandao Dion. And that he was electrocuted. Because... Unknown soul, spiked by a foreign enemy. Nathan Peters, Patrick O'Hannigan, George Surley, speared by a foreign enemy, Samuel Peters. Could be any of these, really. The problem is, and I think that might be why he did it, where you can't just keep doing this to take a wild guess, because then you could figure it out eventually. So unknown. We got any info? Run, Bloody Devil, another one. There it is, over there. It's not that. Mainsail, topsail. What's going on? Stay back. It's already done for Nick. So who's the Nick? Who do we have as a Nick? Oh, we got Nicholas Botterlill. Nicholas Botterlill, topman from England. Jie Zhang. You know what? I'm probably wrong. I bet you he may not be a seaman. He may be a topman. Hao Li. Oh my god! What? Who did I get correct? Hong Lee. Okay. Was electrocuted. Charles. We got him. Spiked by a... And Emil Farrell. Okay. Okay then. So the top men. Okay, wait a minute. That might help me identify. Okay, hold up. What do we have on the black gentleman? The guy, soldiers of the sea. Let's go to the soldiers of the sea. Life at sea, soldiers of the sea. We want to go down here. This guy. Unknown. Do we have any... I'm going to take a wild crack and say maybe he's Nick. Nicholas Botterill. Because he gets... decapitated by terrible beast. I don't know. So we got Charles. We got Emil. On the cargo deck. So we still got one more of part 8, Soldiers of the Sea. Still can't identify this fellow. There's enough for us to identify this guy. Apparently, because he's... Alexander Booth. Solomon Syed. Ooh. Okay, so hold up. So he was in the sleeping berth there in the bitter cold. Let's leave this for now. So, Soldiers of the Sea. So he was in the sleeper berth, which means if he was in the sleeper area, he's definitely a topman or below. He's not Chinese, he's probably not Persian. He's probably not from New Guinea, and he's not one of the Russians, I would guess. So maybe Lewis Walker. He could also be one of the erroneous seamen, though, is the problem. Supposedly, we might be able to identify these guys. He's over here dancing with... He's a... Okay, so he looks like he might be one of the Asian guys. Let's, for now, assign him... Zhejiang, for now. Just get a name out there. We've got him, we don't know him. He looks like he could be maybe Persian. He looks like an Ahmed, maybe. So cargo deck is what we're looking for the other ones, so I think... cargo deck is down here. So we got that. Oh, wait. Let me check the map. Ship. Plan for the decks. So that's the gun deck, orlop deck, cargo hold. The lazaret, passenger cargo, captain's cargo. So I guess probably back here then. Oh, this might actually be more like it. Oh, yeah. This is... Okay, I know where this is at. Something important that way. Got some random bones there. So here's where the... Here's where the... I think the Spanish guy was killed. Oh. Well then, considering everything I've seen, I'm not very happy to be in a room with that, regardless of if it's dead or not. Is there something I'm not seeing? There's something there, I guess. Is that, or is it just phasing through the wall because it's... Well, I'm guessing let's finish off the soldiers, because that's the one we're working on, which I'm gonna go ahead and take a crack as this. Ah, yes, our possible Nick. Our possible Nick having been murdered by a foreign power. This fellow, who still we don't have a name for. That guy we don't have a name for. And our guy who got thrown off the side of the ship. And that guy who's been consistent throughout this whole fight. I'm still feeling like this guy might be Nick, so I think if we called him Speared... Yeah. Corpse was moved post-mortem. Let's go with Speared by foreign enemy. And hope his name is Nicholas. This might not be the correct name for this guy. Let's try the other names just to see. I don't really have any other evidence to show. Whaley. We know he was decapitated, so we don't have to worry about that. We'll leave him on Whaley. So we've got the wrong name then for this guy. He may not be Nicholas Botterhill or whatever. He might be Mamba, you know? He might be from New Guinea. No, we want Speared by foreign enemy because it seems most likely. Have we actually gotten that proven to be a Spiked by Terrible Beast, Spiked by Terrible Beast, Unknown, Spiked by Terrible Beast, Lewis Walker, Spiked by... Is this Nicholas Botterhill? Or is he one of the... Is he one of the seamen? See, I don't know where I'm at. Alexander Booth. Patrick O'Hannigan. George Shirley. Samuel Peters. Speared by foreign... I feel like Speared by foreign enemies correct. I just don't... I don't have any of the names. And I feel like I'm correct on a lot of these. I just don't have the right name. This guy's not been... Helmsman, Purser, Gunner's Mate. Poland. Olus. Oh, gosh, you know... What if this guy's name... Guy looks like he might be an Irishman. Do we have one available still? Ireland? Samuel Galligan? England? Russia, England? Patrick. He looks like an O'Hannigan. We'll go with an O'Hannigan. God, man, there's just... let's just go with Zhang. Patrick O'Hannigan for that guy, I guess. Omid Ghoul. I wonder if this guy, instead of being a topman, I wonder if he's Olis Waiter. Gunner's mate. I'm going to mark him as unknown for now. I just don't have any information. Where is he on the picture? He's up there with a couple of guys. He might be a gunner's mate. I don't know. Maba. Hamandaudium. So we just don't have any info on this guy, so let's mark unknown. The Doom. So, alright, hang on a minute. Let's hop out of here for a moment and have a look-see. Question is, did he actually die here is the theory. So he fires up into that thing and kills it. Can I open these doors? No. It's a process of elimination. I think we're going to have to figure out with that guy. Let's move on. So we should have now all the soldiers of the sea. Okay, so no one disappeared, but a fuck ton of people died. Which we kind of know. Alright, so that's that. Let's go over to this one on this side. Oh, they're in the barrel. What? Okay, so that guy's dead. That guy again. What the hell even happened? Oh, hey, here's our... So... Okay, that's the guy who got shot. Execution style. That's Saeed. No, that's Saeed. That's the other guy. I think. Who are you? Okay, you're one of the executioners of this guy. What do we got here? We've got... Okay, someone I don't know yet. So what's this section? This is... Ah! Loose cargo. Okay. Loose cargo. Corpse was moved post-mortem. Unidentified stowaway expecting free passage and eventual freedom was instead crushed inside a falling barrel. Well, that's sad. So we don't know who the stowaway was, but the guy who got crushed is there. Who are you again? Ah, okay, so I think we're starting to actually see all the characters now. We're pretty much got everybody having been seen, I think. So where did this happen? Down... Oh, on the other side of the... Okay. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think the mist knows where the fuck it's going sometimes. There we go. Alright. Our poor fellow who got crushed to death.
All up. Leads to dinner. Blow out our way!
Oi! Wait! Wait! No! Down below!
Alright, well that didn't fully help. That's still our dead guy. Unidentified. Unidentified. Possible Lars. Ah, Brennan. Fascinating. Still got nothing to identify anybody here is the problem. All we know now is that that guy died by crushing. That's it. That's all that information gave us. So... could he be one of our Russian guys? But I didn't hear him speak, so it's crushed cargo. It's unlikely. Alright, let's just leave this one. There's not anything we can learn here at the moment. So I think we're getting close to the start of the... yeah, so this is about the start of the journey, basically. Oh, that's it? 2 people died for the loose cargo? Oh, but yeah, the unidentified stowaway and the unidentified guy. Okay. Do we have to identify? We actually have. We don't have to identify the stowaway, do we? No. No, the stowaway is just dead. Hok Sing Lao. I feel like I am missing a lot of information here that I probably should know right off. So, loose cargo's done. Bitter cold, I think, is done. Murder's done. The calling is the next one that we haven't got any info on. So, as well as unholy captives. On the cargo deck. Oh, that might be the other one on the... yeah, okay, that might be the other one on the cargo deck. But, hold up a second. I want to take a crack at some names here. So, we don't know who Murderer Fellow is. And we know that the murderer was this guy. And we know he thinks whoever this guy is killed his brother. Something to do with the ropes. Wait. Lars was present, or suspected Lars was present. What do we got for brothers? Crew. Let's hold up. Looking for that double up on names. We know we've got Hose Cut, Feral Shift, so probably down here, actually. Shirley Peters, O'Hannigan Booth, Brennan, Diom, Syed, Wasim Akbar, no, yeah, Akbar, Rajib, Butterhill, Lee. Do we have any repeat names? Dinshkin, Davy James, Mossdahl, Jackson, Spratt, Dalton, Smith, Winston Smith. Did we have another Smith? No, we did not. Olis Waiter. Both of them were working, though, so I doubt they're going to be higher than a midshipsman. We know the midshipsman. So it would be Gull, Botterhill, Nathan Peters, Lynn Naples, Brennan Booth, Shirley Peters! Nathan and Samuel Peters. Nathan and Samuel Peters. Okay, hold up. No. That's not... No. Wait a minute. Holy shit. Q. No, exit. Holy crap. Okay, I think I got this. Oh my god, wrong buttons. Q. There we go. Loose cargo. You... I'm gonna take a crack and say you were Samuel Peters. Crushed by falling cargo. And that... Unless... Do I have... See, I don't know if I have any others ready to go. So let's just see if something happens. Maybe you're not Samuel, but rather you're... Nathan. Yes? No? Maybe? Okay, I think maybe you were Samuel. I'm gonna go with Samuel for now. "12 others were present. I think you, or Nathan Peters, disappeared in the Doom. Where were you last seen?" So you were last seen... Man on deck, you were last seen here. Okay, hold up, hold up. Get out of this. Tab, thank you. Let's go up on deck. I think I'm onto something here. So I think it would have been this guy's vision here. No. That's the Russian guy. Is it you? No, you're Knifey McKnife. You're Stabby McKnife Man or whatever the fuck I called you. So you got torn in half. Are you the murderer guy? Peters? No, you're not. Peters? Where was he last seen here? Ooh, wait a minute. Is he one of those guys? I can't get close enough to check. I think he was one of those guys. Would that count as eaten or drowned? Because I don't see anybody in the rigging. Well, I do see that guy in the rigging, but that's Stabby McStabface. Gosh, I can't get close enough to see, though. Did I look at you? Are you? You're not one of them. You're that fellow. Anybody kind of vaguely hiding in the dark that I can't quite see? It might be. Anybody? Anyone hiding behind the crate? Nope. Okay, I'm almost willing to bet that's one of them out there. I just don't know exactly who. So let's... Okay, so we know he was torn apart. Do we even have a guess at what his name could be? I doubt he's from Sierra Leone. Maybe Denmark. Let's let him be Lars for now. I don't think that other guy is Lars. This guy, here we go. Nathan Peters, unknown fate. Drowned by beast. Oh my god! I got it? Zhejiang. Nathan Peters. And Samuel Peters. Ow! Oh, look at the big brain on this bastard. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm so glad one of those Chinese ones came up because I don't know how I'm going to find any information on their names. It almost feels racist, but it's like I just got to kind of take a crack at whatever name might be one of them because I have no information on any of them. Holy crap, so the Peter boys... So we still have 2 unidentified court guys out there that got drowned by a monster. Who is... Doom? Who is present that we haven't identified? So... where's the guy that got cut in half? There we go. Who's present that we haven't identified? That guy, the Russian. We've identified Nathan. Maybe Lars. God, I don't know. We don't have any... I mean, maybe it's Timothy. Maybe he's Scotland. I don't... Let's convert him over to unknown for now. Again. Okay, so he's still unknown. Thomas Lank, midshipman. So we've identified him. We still don't know this guy. He's high up on the list. I wonder if he's the bosun. Let's deal with this guy. Let's figure out that guy next. I think we can figure that guy out next. Because... This guy here. Because someone says something about the Frenchman. My Frenchman or whatever. And that would be the bosun's mate that said that. So I think that was in... Gosh, where was that? That wasn't Doom. Was that Escape? That might have been Escape. Paul Moss, first mate Stewart, was killed with a sword by unknown attacker. It's one of the Russian guys. We still haven't identified any of the Russian guys. I'm going to take a crack here. Because this has been working for me so far. Where's the passenger list? There we go. I'm going to say that Miss Jane Bird killed Leonid Volkov, because he was I think he's Leonid Volkov because he was up in the mast, so he might be a topman, which means this guy was probably killed by Leonid Volkov. Alfred Kessel, the bosun. Oh, okay, so here's where we were at. Enough, captain can't be trusted. Yes, ship takes sail, trade, blah, blah, blah. Mutiny, Fresh bastard. No, that's not the correct one. Was it this one? Let them go. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. Ah! Let me down. Put me down. Let go. Easy now, you're in a bad way. The squid, where's my Frenchman? So, the squid's gone, your mate was torn apart. Verdammt, the beast is dead. Verdammt, that's German. Wait a minute. I might have been all wrong. Hold on. Crazy, crazy thought. Because this is after the doom, right? No, it's bargain. And then this is doom. So what if this guy... Where is it? What if this guy's a Frenchman? Charles Minor. Because he's the one that got torn apart. And then we go back to the escape. And this guy is Austrian. Verdun. Alfred Kestel, the bosun. Verdammt. Verdammt. Yeah, we left it in the storm. Captain came up from the hold, said he chased it off. You should rest. A curse like that does not lift for nothing. I feel confident that that's our bosun. So the Frenchman is probably the bosun's mate, but maybe not. Maybe not this fellow. I don't think he was an officer, but we'll go with unknown. So who else got torn apart? Peter Milroy, we know him. We know him. This unknown soldier was blasted by... Could he have been a gunner's mate? Maybe. We'll leave that for now. So we know who this guy was clubbed by. He was clubbed by... Nathan Peters. We have no freaking clue who he could be, though. But they called him a Dane. So, John Naples? That's not right. That wouldn't be... Still wouldn't be Lars, would it? Oh! What the shit? Did I get it? I did. He is Lars. I was right. Okay. And I'm right about him, Alfred Kestel. And then there's Paul Moss, Leonard Volkov. Which means I got Leonard Volkov correct. Oh! Oh, shit. Here we go, folks. Yes. Okay, now we're starting to use the big brain. Now we're starting to use that old big brain. So we now know who Leonard Volkov is. So we know one of the Germans, or one of the Russians. We know who Volkov, right? Volkov, yes. Volkov, the topman, was shot with the gun by Miss Jane Bird. For now, we're going to leave that be. Alright, so that means we still haven't identified the Frenchman, though. So go back to the Doom. Who got torn apart in the Doom? So we've identified him. We've identified him. Got him. This guy is still unknown. Ollis Water. I don't know if he's a gunner's mate. Or one of the seamen. Okay, so we've identified him. Maybe. Hold off. I want to see. Let's go back to the Doom again. Peter Miller. So this guy. God, it's like if only I could figure out what his name was. I doubt he'd be Polish. Would he be Olis? Olis waiter? Maybe. See, what's throwing me off is his look and his... He's got like an... Do we have a Norwegian? Duncan McKay. Scottish, New Guinea. Sierra Leone. See, I don't think we have anyone... We don't have anyone from... Charles Minor, the bosun's mates. That's the guy I'm trying to figure out. Because we just figured out the bosun. Surgeon, the third mate. Formosa. Thomas Link from England. John Naples, Ireland. God, I just don't... Is that Patrick O'Hannigan? Maybe. So we've identified her. So we've got a couple of... This guy we know gets thrown off. I think he gets thrown off not over here. Where does he get thrown off? We need to go back to the Doom. So we need to... Not that one. I think it's this one, maybe. No, this isn't it. I feel like we're close to identifying that fellow. So let's go to the Doom. Let's bookmark his appearances. So, okay, so he was here for this one. So hold on a minute. That was his last appearance. Was this one. I was right. There we go. And he got... Okay, so he got thrown off the rigging, so I bet you he's a topman. And I bet you he's the guy from Persia. I'm feeling confident about that. Because I don't think he would be one of the guys from China. Would it be Sierra Leone? No, I'm feeling Persia. The turban's telling me Persia. So... Is there anybody else that I can see that gets thrown off? Man, the sound in this game is fucking amazing. God, that's so amazing. It just fucking nails you in the ears, man. It's so good. All right, so now let's figure out this guy. What was your last? Your last one was when she got domed in the face. So let's go check out her death. Oh, goodness. There we go. The Doom, Part 8. Okay. Alright, so you're probably the helmsman. Okay. And you got face blasted by... Is this the guy we're looking for? No, that's Stabby McStabface. Is that the guy we're looking for? Wait a minute. What do we got here? That guy. Oh, that guy again. He shows up in a lot of them, too. Is that our guy we're looking for? That's the guy we're looking for. And you know what? I'm going to say he got grabbed off the rigging. That looks quite like he got grabbed off the rigging to me. I still haven't fully identified that guy, but I think I've got an inkling of who it might be. Is that our bosun guy? I think that's our bosun. Anybody else that I can really see? No, I think we're probably... So once again, he's a topman, so I'm... Yeah, she got beamed in the face, so I'm... Again... Question is, do we go drowned by the beast or eaten? Struck, suicide, strangled, spiked, speared, shot, poisoned, torn apart, drowned, decapitated. I guess let's go drowned by the beast. And the top men, we've got Li Hong and Wei Li. It's probably going to be our best move for now. This fellow, I'm going to go with... See, the problem is it's hard to say. I don't know if I would say they were eaten as much as they were grabbed and drowned. Do we see you again, or are you it? No, disappears in Doom. I'm 90% sure you're our... helmsman, Finley Dalton. And I'm going to go with drowned by the beast because I just don't know if that counts as being drowned or eaten because he gets yanked the fuck right off the ship. He got speared a while ago. Show me all of the markings with him. I'm not convinced he's... Was it here that he got speared? Here's where I think he got speared in the leg, now that I'm thinking about it. So I think he got yanked off here. He wouldn't be from New Guinea. Let's stick with Persia on him. Can I guess I just have to go drowned by the beast, because I don't think there isn't a thrown overboard, is there? Oh, there's a fell. Fell overboard to his death. He was probably... I don't know, maybe let's... Got it! Drowned by terrible beast. Ah, yes, drowned by terrible beast and fell overboard to his death. Okay. I'm getting there. Holy shit, I'm getting there. I think that's a perfect point right there. Thank you all for watching. I've been Katie and Keon. I'll see you all again in part 3. Bye-bye.